Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to HD. Down here on a beautiful morning down the old Cat's Dock. Gonna cook us up some breakfast. I'm gonna do my version of chicken and waffles, except we ain't having waffles. We're gonna have French toast. I made a bunch of bread yesterday, and I thought, you know what? I love French toast, and I don't make it very often. So I got all this bread. I thought that'd be a good day to make some French toast. Gonna fry up some chicken down here on the dock. I like cooking out here because it's all the mess is down here instead in the kitchen. And it's a beautiful day. We got a good rain shower last night, so it's nice and cool. You can be out on the dock and listen to the birds singing, and Cheeto, I'll let him loose here in a minute. But got everything out here. I'm just waiting on the grease to get hot. Very simple batter we're going to be cooking. It's just some flour, some buttermilk, and then some half and half of flour and cornmeal. You know, got it seasoned, a little salt and pepper. I was going to put some Tony's on it, but that may be a little too spicy for sweet tea. So I'm going to make her some, I'll make her probably just some bacon and eggs. She's not big on French toast, but I like it. So welcome, get you a cup of coffee. I'm having another cup of Joe, and we'll get this going, and I'll bring you back in just a second. Okie dokie, here's what we're working with. We got the flour, we got the buttermilk. I did mix an egg up with that, cornmeal and flour mixed together. And then we got our grease. The grease is right at the right temperature, so I'm gonna go ahead. I use my gloves when I'm doing this stuff, just so I don't have such a funky hand. Just dredge it through your flour, and then we're gonna do this. Drop off some of the excess, and then put a little this here on it. I did salt and pepper this, so we're gonna get it right in the grease. It'll turn loose, and you just keep doing it. I don't have very many of these to fry, but we don't make a lot of fried chicken these days. On occasion, I know we had some over the Mother's Day weekend, and I was just saying that I wish I had some good fried chicken. So I like fried stuff and sweet stuff. So it's a winter chicken breakfast for me. So. But yeah, just you know how to fry chicken. Got the temperature about 350 on the fry. Have to watch it; it'll go down when you put your chickens in. It'll go down the temperature. We got one more. I think I'm gonna get them all in one pan here. We'll let these fry up, man. It's almost like camping. We ain't quite camping yet. It's a little warm down here for camping these days, unless you're in a camper. All right, in goes the last piece. So take these gloves off. So that's what we got going on. You can't see the frying. We're frying over there. Got that going. I'm gonna clean this mess up and watch that, and then we'll get over here to our other station where we're going to be doing our French toast here in a minute. I'll fry sweet tea up some bacon here. She's not big on French toast. Oh, and if you look and you may see the pontoon's back. We got that fixed the other day, and I'll give you an update on it in a minute. Let me keep an eye on my chicken so I don't want it to burn or overflow or something, and clean this mess up, and then we'll bring you back for some French toast. Give you a little update on the boat. I ended up having to get a whole new motor. I'd blown a rod and it went all the way through it, and it just wasn't worth fixing or repairing. So I got a new motor. Went back with the same. It's a 40 horse Mercury Bigfoot, which was what was on it to begin with. So I got that running up, and I just want to give a big shout out to Lakeshore Marine down here in Okeechobee. Man, it fixed me up. You know, I took it up there. They told me what they were going to do. Called me. Met the owner twice, talked to him 3 times, and they just walked away feeling like I'd known this guy for years and years and years. You know, when he told me it was ready, he called me. He said, "Hey, can you come up after lunch?" And I want to talk to you about the motor, about the boat and everything. And we talked probably 30-40 minutes, and he explained everything, what they had done, parts they replaced that they found that were bad. Give me a rundown on the motor. We talked about preventive maintenance, schedules, and all that stuff. And I tell you what, I cannot say enough good things about Lakeshore Marine. So if you got a boat, you're down here in Glades County, Okeechobee County, Martin County, come up here and drop your boat off. They could get you fixed up. They also sell parts. While I was waiting on this to get ready, I was working on my bass tracker bass boat, and it's a Yamaha. Steve, their Lakeshore Marine is primarily a Suzuki dealership, but they deal with everything. They put on a Mercury. They do repairs on just about any kind of boat or motor that you have. So I needed a part for this Yamaha motor. So he went, looked it up. He said, yeah, here you go. And while he was checking me out, he said, now make sure you check this before when you put this on there. You know, he didn't have to do that. He could say, oh, here's your part. Go ahead and good luck to you, you know. But he's like, you know, check this out before you do this. Check this out. He told me when I picked this up, he said, if you ever have any problems or something just don't sound right or something, any kind of problems, issues, he said, take a video of it and text it over to me. And maybe something, maybe nothing, and I can tell you over the phone what we need to do. And so, man, that's great customer service, you know. And so, like I said, if you're down this area, you need your boat fixed, come on down, and man, they'll get you fixed up. Alrighty, we got the chicken done. It's all good and crunchy, got a good taste to it. So I'm over here, I'm gonna work on, I got sweet teas bacon cooking. I've got the grease, the pan heating up for my French toast. A bit French toast is your basic classic French toast mix. It is nothing fancy. It's half a cup of milk, 2 eggs, some cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla. Ain't nothing fancy about it. I'm gonna get this skillet fired back up. I turned it off just a minute ago. Looking out here on the dock is almost like camping, just a little fun. I like it. So I got some of the bread left over from yesterday where I made bread. So I'm just gonna take it and soak it in there real good. Should have put my gloves on for this too. Put it in there. I think this is done. Get it in there. Maybe let that skillet get a little hotter. Let me find a good piece of bread here. A thick piece. That's a good big piece here. About the time I got started cooking with this, the wind started getting up, so that's okay too. It don't take this long to cook. Let me check this bacon. Sweet Tea's bacon is almost ready. She likes her bacon crisp. I'm not a big fan of, I like it just like this. Would just be perfect for me. That would be perfect for old HD. But we're gonna let this cook. I'm gonna fry up, I don't know, several pieces of French toast. That's her bacon. But we'll get this going and I'll show you what we got here in just a second. Maybe chowing down, I don't know yet. But anyway, hang on. And here you go, the final product. My spin on chicken and waffles. Instead of that, we're having chicken and French toast. Really easy to do, delicious meal on a good, beautiful morning. I'm gonna enjoy this. I got Sweet Tea, her bacon and eggs. She's not a fan of French toast, but I'll eat her portion. And God bless. I'll catch y'all on the next one.